Good afternoon, class. My name is Timothy Farmer. Um, prefer to be called Tim. Originally from Charleston, West Virginia. When in 1982 my parents moved myself and my brother to Summerville, South Carolina. At that point in time, I finished my elementary education in Summerville and attended Summerville High School and graduated in 1988. From there, I went on to Trident Technical College to take a few basic classes, and then I went to CSU and was majoring in education and hoping to become a coach and a teacher. But life took a turn, and I got married, had a son. His name was Brett Timothy, and then 2 years later we had a daughter, and then several years later we ended up getting divorced, and I went back to school at Trident Technical College and got a associate's degree in horticulture technology, and then I got my bachelor's degree from North Carolina A&T State University in agriculture education with an emphasis on professional services. And I've been in this industry since 1989, from being a supervisor, athletics field supervisor, and owning my own business in some shape or form. I've been in the landscape, horticulture, agriculture industries for almost 30 years. Then in 2016, on Thanksgiving Day, my son was killed by a hit and run. Thanksgiving morning, my son was killed by a hit and run driver. He was 23 at the time he was killed. So, and I've been dealing with the case since 2016, 17, when the gentleman got arrested, and hopefully going to trial starting the 20th of September. So on the weekends, I'm usually in my boat somewhere in the harbor. If I'm not in the harbor, I'm usually on the lake. If I'm not fishing or just riding around, cruising the harbor and going to different places, typically glued to the TV watching the Clemson Tigers play. And if I'm not watching the Clemson Tigers play, I'm at Death Valley watching the game with friends, tailgating, and enjoying the camaraderie of watching the team run down the hill, hearing the cannon go off every time a touchdown is scored, um, chanting, spelling out Clemson with the band, and Tigers with the band, and then enjoying the great camaraderie of just being at the stadium and cheering for my team to win, to beat their opponent. And I chose this class to be as part of my master's degree program, leadership and leadership science. And my goal in this class would be to better communicate with others and be able to communicate better with others and identify various types of cues, and how to interpret different ways to communicate using better techniques to communicate with employees and staff, other than and get better at face to face communication over than emails and text and phone calls, where miscommunication can take place, and to be able to understand how different um, individuals work, and how to understand how different scenarios play into communications with individuals based on age, what's going on in their life, and how they deal with stress, and So I think communication is a very applicable point to know how to be able to talk with other individuals and and your own staff. I will enjoy this class, and hope y'all enjoy meeting me, and I enjoy meeting you.